Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around us, why, that's LMTDTMFFR, or so with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you doing today? It is another lovely day here with the sun shining outside and me being inside and away from the sun. Yay! Oh, excuse me. How do you like them apples, etc.? Sun. Can't get me in here. I mean, you do also supply me with vitamin D, so, maybe I should go out there and see you sometime. Maybe after we've continued with Monkey Island. And yes, here we are. And as I have titled this, out on our own recognizance. That is not true. That is not how that works. If you're out on your own recognizance, that's because of you still being charged with a crime. You're released pending the trial. So we've actually cleared Guybrush's name. So he's actually, just a free, innocent man. But that sounded better, out on our own recognizance. So there we go. That's why that says that. Don't come for me, law type people. I understand the difference. Hey? Yeah? Right? We good? Excellent. Let's get over there and see what is going on. Oh, I need to press the swipe button first of all. So I swipe myself over there and then save and load. And we can read the thing so we can refresh our memory. Then Guybrush finally tries to use La Spongia Grande on the extremely pox-ridden Elaine. Nothing happens. Luckily, LeChuck arrives just in time to save Guybrush from the gallows, nobly throwing himself, and the voodoo lady, on the mercy of Flotsam's execution-happy legal system. With his oldest friend and oldest enemy now in prison, is that the same person? I don't know. Guybrush must figure out what went wrong with the sponge so that he can finally cure pox of LeChuck. Dun dun dun! So yes, here we are, ready to do pox-related things. Here we are, and what we have, to remind ourselves, is we have a sack of sugar for some reason, Elaine's ring, La Spongia Grande, a leg-shaped lamp, our old hook, and Feast for the Senses menu, which, we can fold out, find things, and but when we click on them, once completed in order, your wee beastie will grow to maturity. Substitutions encouraged. It's a feast for the senses. A voodoo feast. 6 courses guaranteed to embiggen the smallest beastie. So first of all, put on a napkin, that's a side, a garish cloth, grotesquely bright. Probably Stan's thing. Oh no. Excuse me for that sneeze that I didn't do into your ear. Aren't you lucky? But it did, turn off the sound. But hey, there we go. Back over.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Yes, I mean, I didn't necessarily want you to do that, but okay. See, that's not how the map works. We can fold it in, no. We can fold it in, many different ways to find it. Hey, it looks like a completely different map now. I don't know. I can't recall how we meant to look for the map, but alright. How we meant to look for it.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Thank you. I don't think we had finished talking to everybody last week, because I seem to recall leaving, in a bit of a hurry. Really, thanks again for, imprisoning yourself.
Thanks again.
You don't need to thank me, my friend. I merely spoke the truth. They say that truth is the greatest barnacle scrubber you know.
Really? Okay. You really swam for 3 days?
Kudos to your swim instructor.
I was fueled by the fire of our budding friendship.
Aww. Have you seen Elaine?
Have you seen Elaine?
No, not since she left me in a poxed rage.
She's been doing a lot of that lately.
So, about the Voodoo Lady's explosive diary.
Can't believe the voodoo lady has been pulling your ghostly / demonic strings all these years.
It came as a shock to me as well. But her diary spells it all out. You, me, Elaine, we're all part of the Voodoo Lady's malevolent plans.
Malevolence is in the eye of the beholder, Guybrush Threepwood. I know this is difficult to understand, but things are not as they seem.
You're right.
No,
this is all
things seem remarkably convoluted, which
some
is what I've
sort
come to
of,
expect from
theme
you.
park.
I've always had your best interests at heart.
Well, what about my interests? Without your meddling, I could have lived a normal, happy pirate's life.
Ha! The destiny of LeChuck has never been normal.
You know what? La Esponja Grande is a bust.
I risked life, limb, and manatee to get La Esponja Grande, and it's a puny, worthless lump.
What?
Soak up the gargantuan wonder that is La Esponja Grande.
That is La Esponja Grande? But wasn't it supposed to hold infinite amounts of voodoo?
I know. What a crock.
The size of the sponge is meaningless. It is what you do with it that matters.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you fight like a...
Ah, friendship. Got any deep thoughts about this voodoo menu?
Got any deep thoughts about this voodoo menu?
I'm afraid I'm useless here, Guybrush.
Alright. Sit tight, buddy. Once I save Elaine, you are next because I appreciate you.
Sit
jerk.
tight, buddy. Once I save Elaine, you're next.
Don't worry about me.
I don't know if we talked to the voodoo lady. I cannot recall. Well, let's go have a look.
You! Again!
Hello, Threepwood.
I'll never trust you again. At this feast of the sentence. Come on, admit it. You were manipulating Coronado. Yeah, let's go down the list. Or not. Let's
Come
start
on,
with that one.
admit it. You were manipulating Coronado.
Coronado was never touched by my voodoo, even though he sometimes begged to be.
I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing anymore, so I'll just shut up.
Alright. Have you seen Elaine?
Have you seen Elaine? Of course, even if you have, I won't believe you.
So whether I have or have not does not matter.
Well, if you do, tell LeChuck, and then have him tell me.
It's the age-old the two gods. One always lies, one always tells the truth.
About this feast for the senses,
What would you like to know?
How do I use it? Tell me about the napkin again.
tell me about the napkin again.
The feast must begin with a cloth of such stunning visual stimulation that the sponge will have no choice but to dine.
I mean, that's got to be Stan's thing, right? Right, enough about that.
All right, enough about the feast for now.
We'll come back when I need to know more about that. Do you feel anything strange happened while I was with the cover? Oh yes, we talked about that, but let's hear it again.
I bet the Marquis thinks you have the hots for him now.
Tell me, did you ever consider where my consciousness traveled when you replaced it with yours?
No.
Well, there we go. Bye. Alright. Stan. I want your coat. I don't want the kilo. Oh, I have to look at you first of all. I know there's something
Stan,
with these again.
Guybrush, old
I
pal.
seem to recall. Still tagging me. Still trying to make a buck my recently cleared name. Nope.
still trying to make a buck on my recently cleared name?
It's not the
I
trial of the
sold all
century.
that junk to that Doro sap. I moved on to the next trial of the century. Flotsam Island versus LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady.
So you're prosecuting.
So, what kind of case are you building against LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady?
Oh, I'm not prosecuting them. I'm defending them.
Well,
What? Why?
Why do I do anything, Threepwood? Money, pieces of 8, filthy lucre. That Voodoo Lady babe is loaded. Funny thing though, she only let me take the case if I defend LeChuck too.
Funny like a peg leg.
Egg legs aren't funny. Come on, give me your jacket.
Sure you don't want to sell me your pupil-defying jacket? It's for a good cause.
This
Certainly.
jacket stays with Stan until it literally falls off my back, Threepwood.
Right. Need to make it all horrible. Understood. Have you seen my wife?
Have you seen my wife?
Have I? That crazy sea devil hit me up for one of my patented and perfectly passable porcelain power pirate treasure maps before hightailing it for the jungle. If we're lucky, that thing will keep her going around in circles for weeks.
Alright, to the jungle then. And yeah, I want to have another look at your
Can I take another look at your Voodoo Lady and LeChuck Goo-Gaws?
Can't keep your eyes off him, huh?
Tell me about the pin.
How are the pins coming?
How's this? Trial of the Century 2. LeChuck's Revenge.
It's been done.
Yes.
How are the pins
Second
coming?
game in the
How's
series.
this? Trial of the Century
Oh.
2. LeChuck's Revenge.
I was hoping you would have different
It's been done.
lines. Alright.
I can't believe the voodoo lady agreed to this.
Neither can I. But she said it was important to get her likeness in every pirate home.
I'll just bet she did.
Yeah. Some secret voodoo-y things going on. So, show me the LeChuck.
What's happening?
Alright, so that glows. Cool.
On second thought,
Say no more.
Alright, so that glows for some reason. We must have to do something with that eventually. Alright, talk to you two, we've done this. I don't think you've got anything else to do, Bailiff Hardtech.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
It's me, the free pirate. Can I go back in?
can I go back in? I think I left several useful items in there.
Court is adjourned until the new defendants prepare their cases.
Alas, we cannot go back inside. And yeah, we said both of those. So, alright, let's go to the jungle. Seeing as I cannot recall. Oh, we got a cutscene! Alright, okay. It's Marquis de Lasange. Maybe we'll go up there instead.
What was that? Huh. Something sure shoved a short sword up his aft sail.
I wonder if it was my hand. Up we go to see it. What is going on? Oh, the empty cage. Let's go and look at that where we read the
What
monkey.
kind of a madman keeps a perfectly good magnetic monkey locked in a cage?
Exactly. I don't know what kind of madman it is. And the sign? Man, that is pretty
The
dark.
doctor is out! Out of his freaking mind, maybe.
Can we use his things? No? Alright. Let's go into through the door. Let's see what's going on. Oh! Oh yes, look down at my notes of things. We'll do that after the cutscene, I will mention it.
What the? Morgan! What happened?
Oh,
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you?
What is it? Why would you whisper it? There was nobody else in the room. What now? Yep, fortunately it's bloodless.
Singe.
Well, there we go. What did the monkey tell you? What was it?
Singe will pay for this.
We've only known her for 2 episodes, and it still feels, or 2.5 episodes, because she came at the end of episode 1, didn't she? But it still feels like a loss.
This must have been broken in the fight between Morgan and Singe. I hope the vole escaped.
Yep. Display cabinet.
Lepidoptera flotzimus accelerus. Like many of its more common cousins, the sharp-toothed Flotsam Island moth has a penchant for noshing on articles of clothing.
Whoa.
Where Flotzimus accelerus differs is in the pain of its bites, which can be quite annoying, and the rapidity of its meals. A swarm of flotsam moths can strip a man down to his undergarments in mere seconds, assuming the notoriously finicky moths approve of his wardrobe, of course.
Well, there we go. That's the thing, isn't it? We try and get Stan's wardrobe to be eaten by moths so that it will be falling off his literal back. Curious helmet.
Auto-trepanation helmet.
Alright, yep.
Ow! What? My thumb!
Oh. If I look at something else, am I still going to be tongued out?
Lepidoptera flotzimus
so it
accelerus.
stops now.
Like many of its more common cousins, the sharp-toothed flotsam island moth has a
Maybe
penchant
that's
for
to get
noshing on
a
articles
really
of clothing.
Yes.
Where Flotzimus accelerus differs is in the pain of its bites,
hot
which can be
spice
quite annoying,
that is in
and the
the,
rapidity of its meals. A swarm of
in the
flotsam
bar.
moths can strip a man down to his undergarments in mere
Yes, we know. Oh,
seconds. Assuming the
can't skip
notoriously finicky moths approve of his wardrobe, of course.
Alright, well, let's finish looking around here. Jar. Oh, this jar over here.
Vampiridae flotzimus sucrosus, the flotsam jungle firefly, are a common sight in flotsam's jungles, which they never leave. Although possessing no natural enemies, the flotzimus sucrosus has a notorious sweet tooth, drawing it inexorably to bodies of sugar water.
No, well, I mean, I have sugar. If only I had water.
It looks like Desinge
can I
is
get
using my
water from?
hand to make something called the jus de vie. The Vacalian wind control device? What is that creep doing with it now?
Do not suspend people over the top of it. Hey, it's the skeletons. See no
Did
evil.
Desinge murder you too?
Maybe. Back room. Jar of dead fireflies. Microscope. Let's finish
It's broken.
looking around here. So what? Look at it. Can we go outside? No. Alright, okay. So, what's in... Is the back room a different thing? This is where...
It's locked.
Ah, okay, alright. Now let's numb our tongue. I'm pushing a different button this time, just to see what happens.
What the...
Oh, I shrink! Alright. Well, that took a long time for that effect for no particular reason.
Ow! Ah! I'm blind! Phew.
Alright. Excuse me, sorry. And what does the fourth button do?
Ow! Whoa!
You lose your
help?
sense of direction? Alright, okay. But we want the tongue.
Ow!
What a fun little helmet to play with, eh? To show us all different things.
My thumb!
Alright, now, run! Run! Tongue is still sticking out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Before the tongue runs out. If it has a timer or not a thing. I want the thing, the thing. I hate that when you change screens, it doesn't remember. Even if you're continually holding down the button, it does not work. Does not like that. It does not continue with those pushes. My tongue, I'm busy to drink the thing.
God,
Ah.
Fugu Jalokia. Seems pretty harmless. Fugu Jalokia. Seems pretty harmless.
Alright. So hey, I want another go at that, and then I will come back.
Hey, WP.
I'd like to take the Fugujalokia
I'd like
challenge.
to take the Fugu Jalokia challenge.
I thought you looked like a man of gastronomic adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger!
Whoopee!
Alright.
Whenever you're ready, lad.
Okay, I will be right back. I mean, this isn't it. Oh, okay, so that's why your tongue comes back. Because you get an electric shock, maybe. Gotta run back and get our tongue made dark again. Very useful for challenges.
What happened to Morgan's body?
It's gone. Maybe she's not dead. What did she tell you? I mean, as I said, there was no blood in there. Oh, my tongue.
Was it my tongue?
No, I am not going to be sticking my tongue out all of the time that Guybrush sticks his tongue out. That would be silly. I mean, not that I've ever claimed that this was a serious channel. Or that I was indeed a serious person. But still. In I go, in I go. Whoopee! I'm going to succeed at the challenge. I am as happy as the other one was.
God,
No!
No way am I picking up that pepper with my bare hands again.
Oh, right, yes. I'd forgotten about that. Alright, okay. So I need to get my bare hands. I can't pick it up with a hook, can I?
Ah, now that's using your mighty pirate brain, Threepwood.
Alright, back around again to
Ouch.
solve the puzzle. Yeah, I want to challenge it again. I'll be right back.
Hey,
I'll
WP.
use the hook. I'll do the thing.
I'd like another crack at that frugal Jojo Rococo pepper.
Back into the breach, eh? Admirable spirit!
If only I didn't have
at
to
it.
run away.
Ouch!
We'll get there. We'll get there. What, the body is gone again? Oh my god. Well, at least it didn't reappear, eh? That would have been a problem. A disappearing, reappearing body.
Ow! Was it my thumb?
Exit. Now, if you can just not say, that's using the old pirate noggin, Threepwood. That sure would be good. Club door in. Yep, look at you with your tongue sticking out there. Looking all piratey and heroic. Right, now, do not make mistake. Hook. Pepper.
Well, bust my balustrades! Well done, Captain Threepwood! You've conquered the Fugu Jalokia and have won the right to keep it as your own.
I want a clean living and a healthy I've probably got permanent glossal damage, but it was totally worth it to get my hook on that pepper.
No, it wasn't. You don't even know why you need that pepper yet. Well, let's have a look at the pepper, eh?
Just looking at that thing makes my tongue burn.
Aha, well, don't look at it then. Alright. And there's still a puddle of wax there. If we need any wax, we know where to come. Alright. Need to get some sugar water.
Ouch!
I figure maybe going to the well? I'm not sure. Right. Do we have... there's the jungle entrance. We can go to the giant wind controlled bag. Have you got the bag of limbs? No, I don't have a bag of limbs. I haven't even done the very first challenge yet. Oh! No! No! All of that crashed! And now you can see what's going on in the background there. Ah! Well, let's fire that up again then, eh? And hope that, you know, it saved it in some place that was halfway decent. Yeah. This particular game, it does not like. Or 2 was where we were. Wait, no. 10:55 on the 18th. Yes. 23rd. That's the one. The autosave. Let's hope. Hey? What's in my pockets? It is the thing. Alright, and let's not rely on the autosave, eh? Give me a fresh new save in the empty spot. But no, I don't have the bag of limbs. Wherever the bag of limbs is. Presumably in Desange's place? I don't know, I didn't see it up there. Hey, jungle entrance. Here we are. This way. And then over here to get to the... Hey, wait. That's not what I thought it was. I thought that was going to be the well. Ooh! Well, maybe we're not playing this. Crashed again? You crazy mad fool, you. Oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Do you not like the jungle? Should I not try going to the jungle? Load number 3, in exactly the same position as the autosave, but still. Let's not go in the jungle entrance then. Let's just go to the creepy shack. Just because. I don't know why the creepy shack, but it's a thing I can click on, so why not go to the creepy shack, eh? Hey! Oh! No, it's crashed. It really doesn't like this, does it? Well, that is a thing. Huh. He said, stroking his beard. I mean... Let me at least boot it up so that we get the screen. So that you don't see all the behind the scenes things at the moment. Huh. I mean, I could obviously just go straight over to the ending and we could see that instead, but I don't know. Can try doing the stuff in the guide and see if it's the accepted path works. Yes. I think, please, if you have that, please tell me what the accepted solution of things is. Maybe it's trying to trigger something and I don't have all the requisite parts or something. So yes, if you would mind guiding me for this bit and seeing if we can overcome this crashing together! Teamwork! You and me. Me and you. Lots and lots for us to do. Alright. So at the moment, in Monkey's place, use your hook to unlock the back room and gather a bag of limbs. Okay, yep, that is a smart thing. I hadn't thought about that. Even after having worked out that I could unlock the empty cage, or the monkey cage, with my hook, I then completely forgot that, hey, I can unlock things with my hook. So yeah. What's that? The body is gone. It's mysteriously not there again? Well. Alright. Flimsily locked door. Maybe if I had seen the thing, I would have worked it out. But I don't think so.
Oh no. This is where the Marquis keeps all the severed limbs of the pirates he's operated on. Hey, you never know when a sack of severed legs is going to come in handy. Or footy, as the case may be. Sorry.
Door to disturbing room. Alright, now let's have a look.
It's a sack full of severed legs. Ugh.
What if I mix this leg with that leg? Nope. Alright. And there's nothing else in
I'm
there?
not going back in there. It's gross.
Good. Alright, we have a sack full of limbs. Is there anything else we need to do? Save because the next instruction, exit the building, head to the jungle. Go to the creepy shack. Okay, so I was going inadvertently to the right place. Alright. Well, there's the autosave, but we'll get a hard save as well. We'll just go to just in front of the jungle. Here we are. Back out through... I mean, that really looks like a lot of bamboo trees, which it really shouldn't be. Right, and we'll get a fresh save again. And then... You know what? I'm going to take my hands away from the keyboard and see... And just see if... Oh, I can't. I was going to say, and then I will click my way into the jungle. But I can't do that. So, to the creepy shack. What happens when I move the mouse and look at things? And what happens then when I touch the keyboard to walk? Nope. Well, horrible monkey island of monkiness. Use your legs like some of them off to collect them up. Alright, well, we'll try that. I mean, we got to the place and it did a thing, and I was there for more seconds than I was before. I don't know, maybe I won't try. Maybe I'll try not using the keyboard. Maybe it doesn't like that. Maybe I should only use the mouse and clicking. We will try that, because I have remembered that you can do this. Who knows how you run though? Not me. To the creepy shack. It's the creepy shack. I know a little old place where we can get together. Nope, okay, this time it just crashed immediately. Well. Monkey Island. Huh. I mean... I don't really. I mean, we could go straight into. We could do episode 5 and miss out on the rest of this bit of the episode, but that would be. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That would be a horrible thing, I think. So. I don't know what I am going to be doing. Let's go back over to the thing so that you don't see, like the back of my screen and everything that's there. For Jungle Crash, rename or remove the mflotsam jungleknight.dig file in the pack folder. Oh, well. Thank you for looking that up. I was going to, show folder. There we go. I was going to be looking for that. Rename or remove... that one in the Tales of Monkey Island 4 pack folder. There we are. I can see that, and it is environment flotsam jungle night.dig or .dlg, whatever it is. There it is. Let's rename it. I rename it to bad environment flotsam jungle night dig or DLG file. Aha. Oh, Desange runs off. It's a .chor file I can see there in there. Well, there we go. Alright, that is done. It has been renamed to bad, and then I will launch the thing. And then everybody come on back over to my game and see what's going on and see if we have done. Thank you very much for the live tech support. Much appreciated. I mean, I would have gone to look at it afterwards. It was just, oh, what am I going to do now for the stream? Maybe I would have gone straight over to Ghost of Tsushima, just because that one is like ready to go. Flotsam Dock. No. The bad monkey things. Alright, go forwards. Go in here. See what's going on. Go to Creepy Shack.
What in the name of Bluebeard's hair dye?
Hey, no poaching. I have called dibs.
Alright, we got a different
This
person.
guy may be lost. Shouldn't there be a creepy voodoo shack right about there?
There was, until they came to arrest that talk-spreading voodoo lady.
What happened?
First came the flames. Poor Senor Nipperkin went
Now
up
we
like
know more
St.
things
Elmo's
have gone
fire.
on. Excellent.
Then she emerged from the conflagration, mumbling ancient curses with every regal step. I never forget the baleful stare she fixed me with as she was led away. A look condemning me to a lifetime of suffering, shame, and regret.
Spooky.
And if that wasn't bad enough, I haven't found one bit of cool voodoo stuff in the wreckage. Come on!
Mob justice can be so unfair.
Alright, there we go. Huzzahs! I guess it was because we didn't have that scene. So, do I now need to rename Environment Blossom Jungle Night.dlg so that it will now trigger whatever it's meant to trigger? That doesn't make any sense if I had to delete it, because you rename or remove. I guess remove is not the same as delete, but hey.
Even when it's burned to the ground, the voodoo lady's shack is still creepy.
Alright, so let us get sack the moths. Given the jungle, well, if it wasn't working either, I'd leave it out for now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Looks like these finicky moths won't eat a jacket that's encrusted with bacon grease, fish water, and manatee guts. Lucky me.
And now we have the moss. No, wait. Yes, there they are. Leg-shaped lamp with moss. So yeah. Alright. Now we know what to do. I mean, we had the idea. Check remains. Check remains partially digested. Crossroads rug. Oh.
What a shame. That rug really tied the shack together.
Oh, well, now we know. Anything else
Even
about
when
the
it's
check
burned to
remains?
the ground, the voodoo lady's shack is still creepy.
Next, go to well. To get the sugar. Right. That would involve me knowing where the well was. And I thought I knew where the well was, but obviously I did not. Go to the jungle entrance. Or maybe I did know where the well was. But I wasn't there. And it crashed. Alright, here I am at the beginning. As a jungle entrance, I'll follow your map to the well. I mean, I cannot. I mean, I can, but... The map isn't... That is where I want to go. So to that table, and then go that way. Not go the way that I went. Okay, alright. So this way. Notice how I didn't press escape. So smart. Oh. Hello, Walter.
I bet that's the
Presumably.
sacrificial altar of the jungle beast that Hemlock was rambling about.
Yep. I'd forgotten about you. Oh,
18, 19,
ho, ho, ho.
20.
It's Elaine.
and X marks the... Grr. When I get me hands on that plaid-coated scallywag, I'm gonna rip off his waving arms
Oh,
and
save,
beat
I
him
should
to a
have done.
briny
Sorry,
pulp with 'em.
yep.
What are you looking at?
The secret to eternal life. Le spectre de Grand César!
Doesn't look like Elaine's in any immediate danger. Hopefully she won't commit any unforgivable atrocities before I finish enlarging my pox-curing sponge.
Right, save. Let's just, get a fresh save every time, just in case. Hey, what have you got on your scrap of papery? Pistaveler's journal. Despite repeated efforts to lace it with tracking elements, this beast's spoor remains indistinguishable from jungle floor. Oh, if only the beast left its part as bright as Flotsam's beautiful jungle fireflies. Wait, what's that smell? I could do. I could do the sugar water. Right, I'm at this crossroads with a dead man. I cannot remember which way I need to go from here. This is this. It's just straight up to a well. Yes, yes, it's a well. Well.
The tide must be high. I can almost reach down and touch the well water.
Alright, well then. We can do some sugar water. Right? Sacco sugar. Or sucrose. And look, now we got all of these.
Jungle fireflies. Nature's little spotlights.
Cool. And then, do I still have the sack? I do. Can I use a Spongia Grande on the well?
La Spongia Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
Alright, so not that. West from the start, north from the crossroads. You even told me where it was and I didn't see the instructions, even though.
The fireflies are attracted to the sugar water on the leg. Fascinating. And just a little nauseating.
Cool. Is the leg is still sugar water?
I don't know about mythical jungle beasts, but I always prefer my ritual sacrifices to be slathered in sugar water.
If only I could remember anything about the jungle beast. Go to the altar. Yep. Can I remember how to get to the altar without going back the way I came? No. So back the way I came, and then to the jungle altar, and then we put the thing on the thing, and the thing does the thing, and the thing's a thing.
I don't know about mythical jungle beasts, but I always prefer my ritual sacrifices to be slathered in sugar water.
You said that already. Right, and here comes the beast. We should hide. It's a tiny beast, if I remember correctly.
Uh-oh.
And now when we go back, we can follow it to its destination. You might need an arm or a leg. Yeah. Hey, look. Follow the fireflies in the direction they direct us. Are we going this way? I think we are.
At last, I've lost that she-devil.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Serves him right, though. Still, I'd better finish feeding the sponge before Elaine hurts someone I actually care about.
Alright, and now I think we're going up here. Ooh, it's the calendar! And I think we're going over... Firefly... Ah! Oh well. I came back. I can go back. Look at this. What are they all encased in now?
That's weird. This whole idol is under one of Crimp Digit's unbreakable glass bottles.
Oh, that's who bought them. Oh, okay, cool. Let me out. Let me out. Exit. There we go. And then down the Firefly hidden illuminated piratey hidden traily pirates trail.
The mighty pirate hunter tracks his prey via his distinctive firefly attracting spoor. That's the legendary jungle beast of Flotsam Island?
Well, hello, jungle beast.
That poor little flesh-eating stink bomb looks like he's in a world of pain.
Oh, because he's got a lion paw stuck. Oh my god. Yes, the reverse of the things. The lion paw stuck to the plant rather than the thorn stuck in the lion's paw. Alright, can I just grab it?
Oh, look at that. The poor hideous flesh-eating plant is a smelly, rotting lion's paw caught in its teeth. Thorns. Hold still, little buddy. I'll get that nasty old hunk of meat out for... Yikes!
Alright, what if I use my hook on it.
Come on, plant. Fork over that paw.
I wasn't trying to
Never
use
get
my
hands
hand.
on that super stinky paw while that mouth is snapping at me.
Alright, well, what if I feed you some sack of severed limbs?
Nope.
No?
What the? It's empty.
What? Alright. Well then, what if, I mean, that does, no, let's not use that moth on there, because I know what they're for. Or I suspect I know what they're for. What if I give you...
Something
plants?
that tasty should be fed to something or someone that really appreciates it.
Yeah, okay. Alright, stinky, rotten lion paw.
Those
Can I
jaws
choke
will
you?
snap me in twain if I get too close. Or maybe even thwain.
Alright. What if I bash you over the head with a sack of sugar?
I don't think so.
Alright. Well, let's do that as well. Let's use that as well, just to see.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
No, I didn't think it did. Alright, okay. Well, we can get here. And presumably... we can do this.
Snake just redeemed make me say a vowel.
Presumably I should be able to get back there whenever. Okay, let's just return to the jungle entrance and leave. If I look... See, I knew that was coming.
Snake just redeemed
Right.
sit on it and swivel.
Point control device. No, okay, I can't get back to the beast just by being here. Alright, okay, well, hey, let's do this. Use your lamp on the beast to stop it from snapping. I tried using my lamp on the beast, unless it's not that lamp. Maybe I used it on the other thing, but it doesn't matter. I am here to say "ay" and go "ay." Look at that. Double spin. 2 spins for the price of 1, while saying "ay" and going all the way round. If only I had been wearing a leather jacket and could have been, you know, Fonzie. The Fonz. And been going "ay" with my thumbs up, etc. That would have made it, you know, not perfect, but less weird. More weird? I don't know. One or the others. You can be as weird as you want to be. But hey, there we go. Alright. I'm going back to the dock. Screw that thing. We'll do the thing with the moths. Alright. Well, stand thing. Prepare to have moths.
Alright, little fellas, check out these high-def duds. Well, that's just great. The lamp's dead.
Okay, and they'll go up there. That's fine.
Well, at least Stan's sign is keeping the moths from returning to the jungle.
Excellent. Now we'll look at... Oh, not the Kevlar store.
I have
Oh,
no
well.
desire whatsoever to see Stan's living arrangements. Stan!
Guybrush, old pal.
I want to look at your
Can I take another look at your voodoo lady and LeChuck gewgaws?
Can't keep your eyes off him, huh?
It's the
What's
LeChuck
that
doll.
one?
That's our cursed cutlass of Kaflu, LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks.
Yeah.
Hey now, what's this? A fuzzy flying fan club?
It is.
Ah! Hey, knock it off, you nutty nibblers! That hurts! Sweet fancy Moses! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Now
Ouch!
throw out your jacket. It's a
That
fancy
was one heck of an
napkin.
experience, eh, Threepwood? It's a good thing old Stan always keeps a few spare jackets in the back office, or I'd be defending my clients in the Altogether. Say, that's not a bad idea. Stan S. Stanman, naked attorney at law. You've got nothing to hide, and neither does he. No time to chat, Threepwood. I've got business cards to print.
That would be a thing. All right. Remains of Stan's jacket.
Sweet.
All right. I have that now. First course, what on a napkin? That's a sight. A Garrus cloth, grotesquely bright. Okay, done that. Or Where do we put it? Do we wrap it on the sponge? I don't think we do. But we've got that. Sponge? We do. Alright, there we go.
You know, when I dreamed of becoming a mighty pirate, I never imagined that one day I'd be tying eye-popping napkins around the non-existent necks of mystical sponges.
Well, there we go. That is the thing. So now, what is the second mysterious thing? No? I don't know what the next one is. A napkin on a site. That's a garage. That's a garage cloth for a test sleep. Right. We've done that.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
You do that. That's another bug. Alright, well, let's go back to the moth. The leg. We can get that. So, unless you know a way, jumping control device, jungle entrance. Just watch the ending. We're hitting all the bugs. Yep. I mean, we've still got a whole other episode to go, which hopefully isn't filled with bugs. But you know, maybe it is filled with bugs. Right, there's you, and then I can go this way, and then I can go down the hidden illuminated pile. You can just add them in order. I'll only do
The mighty pirate hunter tracks his prey via his distinctive firefly attracting
spool. I don't know what it is now. What's the paw say? What is it? Ah, right, you on the jungle beast. You're going to try and eat the leg.
Here, boy.
But you can't eat the leg.
That looks uncomfortable. But at least he's not snapping at me anymore.
Yep. Now I can get the paw. Stinky
Don't
rotten
worry, you
lion
freakish
paw.
little abomination. Dr. Guybrush will make it all better. Gotcha! Phew! That is by far the foulest thing I've ever smelled in all my years of pirating. And that's coming from a guy who's just spent a few days inside a giant manatee.
Indeed. And you took the leg back? Just in case we need it for the other one. Burned out leg lamp. Can I have any of these bones? No? Alright, well, let's look at this lion
That lion's
paw.
paw stinks worse than my mother-in-law's neck folds.
Alright, and this is the next thing. And...
Come on, little sponge. Eat the nice smelly antipasta. That's a good sponge.
Antipasta. Alright, okay. And I've just realised... Oh, we can go to the jungle entrance this way. Just realised another way to see what the things we need are. Back to the dock. And possibly the order in which we need to get them as well. So not relying on the guide, but I would like to, you know them myself as well before just blindly following the guide. Here we are.
You again.
Yes, you
Hello,
again.
Threepwood.
Tell me about this feast for the
About
senses.
this feast for the senses.
What would you like to know?
Right. Next course is a napkin. The next one is antipasta. Okay, so now we need a palate cleanser. Fourth course is the sixth sense. And then we need dessert. And then we need a belch. Alright. I don't know if the giant thing which... sorry, the giant thing. The fiery spice, is that going to be cleansing
enough
your
about the
palate?
feast for now.
Burns it away, certainly.
Yeah, try not to get
Let's
executed
try
before I
adding
cure
in
Elaine.
As you wish.
Because, you know, I did that. It is, okay.
Good thing the sponge doesn't have a tongue, or I'd be dunking it in the ocean right about now.
Right, look at it. It's all red. Look at that sponge.
Hot, stinky, and bad for the eyes is no way to go through life, sponge.
Alright. And if I look at the map, you haven't, added more things, have you? No. So eyes, nose, mouth. So now we need something for the brain. Right? And then the finger, and then listening. Touch. Alright.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
I don't think I have anything for the brain right now.
You! Again!
So tell me
Hello,
more about this
Threepwood.
brain. Brain, and more brain. What is brain?
About this feast for the
He
senses.
said.
What would you
I
like
wonder if
to
that is
know?
actually the right quote from Spock. Spock's brain. Okay. First course is the napkin. Second is the antibiotic. Third is the balance. The fourth is the sixth course.
It says here that course 4, the main course, is the sixth sense.
Yes, it
It
does.
doesn't even make sense.
Ah, but it does. For where the other 5 senses are limited to the finite experiences of the present, the 6th sense satiates the appetite for the infinite possibilities of the future.
The future? How do I feed something
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
future?
You already hold the answer to that question.
Do I? Alright. Alright.
Alright, enough about the feast for now.
If I already hold that, then let me look over the items and see what I have. Oh, it's the ring. Right? No, it's not the ring. Oh, that surprises me. Because that's the possible futures and everything else. You don't have that item yet. But it says, it just said I already hold the item. No. Alright, okay. Well then, I guess I need to do some things then to find the 6th sense. Alright, well, we have found glass things all over the place, so at the very least, let's go and talk to the glass man. Hello, glass man. Do you have things for me?
Say there, unbiased citizen.
What do you want?
Save. Yes, that is
Yeah.
a good point. I really should do that all of the time, given this, the way that this one works. Number 6. Save.
Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you
And
want?
you're really insulting these people. Okay, why did somebody order all
Why
those
did someone
tubes?
order all
I
those
would like
tubes?
those.
I told you not to ask me that! I told you again!
Alright. Have you seen my wife?
Have you seen my wife?
Does she have red hair, green eyes, and a mole in the shape of a cocker spaniel on her left thigh?
Yes.
Nope, haven't seen her.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
What's going on in the background there? Oh, that's the cat, isn't it? It's Mrs. Pretty Whiskers. Hello. Has she been moving again? I wonder if I can go out to the Screaming
Morgan left
Novel.
Mr. Winslow circling the island, just outside the reach of Flotsam's winds.
Alright, maybe not then. Well, I mean, if I was looking for something that was for the 6th sense, then maybe it would be here, or maybe it would be at the Voodoo Lady's place. Let's have a look. See if I missed anything. Totally useless microscope. Shock pedal.
It'd take a 7-year correspondence course in mad sciencing before I'd even have a hope of fixing that thing.
Alright, well, what about the banana pedal? Can we have a banana?
Darn, no more bananas. Curse you, banana god.
But I wanted a banana. Broken banana pedal, pointless shock pedal. Picture projector. We looked at that already. That's to do with
That
my
doesn't
hair.
look good.
Can you stand it up then?
It looks like DeSinge is using my hand to make something called the jus de vie.
Joie de vivre. And that's just going
A
to tell me
Kalian
about.
wind control
Yep.
device? What is that creep doing with it now?
The infinite possibilities of the future. I don't know. Oh, I can go out to the balcony.
Refreshing.
Oh, okay. Not... It's not a stinky thing. We've already done the stinky thing, but that might be for the belch. I don't know. I cannot recall. Alright, I'm gonna foolishly go into the jungle and go to the creepy lady's shack. Or the creepy old shack that the voodoo lady lived in. It was not a creepy lady. We'll see if it will crash. You gonna crash, game? Gentle entrance. Giant wind device. That's it.
Even when it's burned to the ground, the voodoo lady's shack is still creepy.
Yep. Is that a three-headed monkey? Partially digested crossroads rug.
What a shame. That rug really tied the shack together.
It's a crossroads rug. I mean, is that the infinite possibilities? Crossroads? Hey Sponge, I want to try using you on the partially digested crossroads rug.
I think that rug is more of a symbol than an actual voodoo artifact. Besides, it's been torn apart by moths.
Maybe that's just to indicate that it was torn apart by moths. Or there are moths. But I want it
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
on the floor, where everybody's been standing. Is it not blindingly obvious? Alright. Let's just run in some directions in here and see if I can find anything that is exciting. Because I am not sure. Oh, okay, we're back at the well. Ooh. Ah!
Now that I know a little bit more about the Vacalians, it appears that we're nearing the end of the Year of the Fish, and approaching the dawn of the Year of the Slightly Bigger Fish.
Oh, good to know. But is that something of infinite?
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
Is that... Can I use you on that? That's infinite possibilities, right?
La Spongia Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
Nope. Okay, maybe not. Unless I can kick it.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
No, but it can be kicked. It's a leg. It's multi-purpose. It can illuminate things and kick things. That's how this thing works. He said, not knowing. Alright, here we are at this. This must mean something. Huh.
Richard's just redeemed loud noises.
Alright, well, loud noises. Or Polly wants a cracker. Polly wants a cracker. Pieces of eight. Pieces of eight. There's another game crashing bug later. You'll probably hit. Is it in this? Is it in episode 4 or is it in episode 5? Oh, I'm just going around in circles. Episode 4. Okay. Well, something tells me they didn't program episode 4 very well. Or maybe they did and it just doesn't run well on modern systems. Oh!
That's weird. Ah. Trail didn't go anywhere.
Is that because of the way the map is set up? Yes. It is. Alright, let's fold it into a different map. There we go, and now everything is changed. But that wasn't where the purple one should have gone to. Or maybe it should have done, maybe it's just that. That's a calendar, that's the blowy hard thing. That's thing. I don't think there's anything here. nothing that's on here that is not on here, for instance. I had the right configuration. Which, when it was the map before, when it should be this configuration. That doesn't look right. You want to go to the red idol. Right, okay. I missed that bit before. Right, so there we go. We can get to the red idol like this. He said, and then went, I don't know, I know I can get to the red idol, but can I remember how to get to the red idol? No. That would be too sensible for me to remember to look and see how I get to the red idol. Oh, well, I'll just run around in circles. Woo! Hold it with the triangle ends. Go to red idol. Nope. Alright, well I know where I am. Let's look at the map. So I'm there, so I want to go to the green idol. I want to go to the purple, then the green. Alright, okay. Right. If I return to the jungle entrance, then take the other thing. And then keep going this way. It wasn't up. Yes. Is this a cutscene? Oh, wait.
That's weird. The trail didn't go anywhere.
What? Oh, down. Okay. I was right. It was a cutscene. It just wasn't the cutscene that I thought it was going to be. And then up. Right? Yes. I made it to the red idol.
I wonder who put this idol under glass. And why?
Alright. At the red idol. Now for the bottom. Oh, so that you can make yourself go to a different place, right? Now switch maps to get to the question mark. Yes, maybe. That's smart. And unfold it. Okay, so I can do that. That. And then fold it back up. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. Yes. Treasure! Yar! Ha-har, ha-har, ha-har. Me hearties.
It's the mysterious chest of foreshadowing from the Voodoo Lady's shack. Who knows what sort of useful voodoo bric-a-brac lurk in its locked timbers?
Ah.
More importantly, how am I going to unlock it to find out?
With the same thing you've used to unlock the other two things, possibly.
Let's see. What do I have now that I didn't have the last time I tried to open this chest?
Yeah, this is the
Ow,
thing which he did
Stupid hook.
right back in
Oh,
episode
it can't
1.
be that
Oh,
easy.
I can't open this now. Until much later, they said.
The Voodoo Lady's tarot cards? That's it? I bent the fabric of reality for a stupid fortune teller's trick? Okay, that's a pretty good trick.
Alright, now we have the Sixth Sense.
Looks like there's a few cards missing, but I'm sure there's enough precognitive mojo in these babies to count as a Sixth Sense course.
Excellent. In you go.
Hopefully these flakes of the future will give La Esponja a sixth sense that'll help keep me from getting into situations like this.
Alright, so we need a spot. We need a belch. And whatever the other one was. I can't recall. Oh, I can't see it, can I? And now no, okay, I'm still on that. But I can I just go to the... I can just return to the jungle entrance. Let's do that. And leave. And then see what the voodoo's in. A zap to the touch. Ah! Well, I keep getting shocked when I'm going out the exit door. So maybe that save. Thank you. I will, at one point, remember that I can save. And you know, I have bugs which will crash. There you go. In. Club door.
Whoa.
There we go. Did that. Can I...
La Esponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
Alright. Then, if I touch it with...
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been. Guess they decided to put the rug inside after it was clean.
It's a static charge carpet. I mean, I want to... Can I use the Esponja Grande on the exit like
La
this?
Esponja Grande
No.
is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
So I am electrically charged. I can hear it every time I am walking. Provocative painting? Oh, that's a skeleton. Oh, in the background. Leave. Alright, okay. Oh! One of them. Okay, fine. Just leave. Now that I am fully charged.
Yo! Whoa! Whoa. Tingly. Well, hey, what's this? Ah, so that was the shocking dessert.
Alright, and then... the belch.
Ouch! Alright, Senor Esponja Not So Grande. That's 5 senses down and 1 to go. Now, where can I find a really big sound for an after-dinner belch?
Save a belch, yep. I was going to say, probably at the windy wind of windy
There's
this.
only one thing on Flotsam Island that can make a noise like that.
Oh, I can't save! No, I will save in a second.
Où est les forêts pour moi? Où est qu'on connecte moi? I will forever, immortality.
This section is where the crash might
Like
be.
a
Alright,
man, you
well,
snuff-sniffing land
let's
licker!
find out.
You heard the lady Desinge.
Guybrush, get out of here and find your own treasure! This one's mine!
Ah,
Welcome to
the
the treasure.
happy
I only
Threepwood
want a
pirate
burp.
clan. Whatever shall I do now? Oh, I know.
Oh, clam dip.
I can't believe I ever married a dullard like you.
You know, once I cure you of the pox that's making you say all these mean things, you're gonna owe me a lot of smoochies.
I wouldn't smooch you with his lips, cabin boy.
I hate to break up this portrait of domestic bliss, but I've got some last-minute adjustments to make to my machinery before preparing the charming Madame Threepwood for her journey into scientific history.
Don't worry, Buttercup. Once I get La Esponja Grande into that noisy doohickey, our troubles will be over.
Yes, well, please try to keep it down, no?
At least I hope so.
Alright, well look, there's Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Can't believe that stupid parrot somehow found its way back into my life. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
Alright, I should save right now, in case the bug occurs. Should the bug already have occurred? Have I missed the point where the bug should have gone? Save, this is the moment, yeah. We're both thinking, thank you for telling me it is this moment. We're both thinking the same thing. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I could just throw the sponge into the hole.
What's this? An airborne porifera?
Hey, give that back!
And risk tainting my moment of triumph with your tedious voodoo falderal? I don't think so.
Moment of triumph?
Oui, using my harpsichronoton, I have discovered the unique harmonic frequency that allows me to pulverize matter into a fine powder and spread it across the seas. Observe!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. It's me. First of all, thanks. That thing was really starting to scrape my scabbard. Second, you're crazy if you think you're gonna get me in there. Okay, crazier.
You? I don't want you. It's your wife's molecules I need to smear across the sea.
Yes, the parrot
I'd
is
like
no
to
more.
see you
The pyrite
try,
parrot.
you wuss.
Why her?
Because of her pox, you dolt! She's got the same unique strain of the pox that you once had. The same one that was flowing through your amazing hand. The same one that I've distilled into my amazing jus de vie!
Lefty!
Unfortunately, a single hand can only provide enough of this Threepwood strain to produce a few meager drams of my jus de vie. Even if I were to drain your beloved to the bone, I would only gain a few piddling firkins of the juice.
I'll give you some piddling firkins.
No, if I want a perpetual strain of the jus de vie, every pirate in the world must be exposed to the Threepwood strain. Now, Madame Threepwood, if you'll hold still for a moment, I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
She's got a sword and she's gonna stab you.
But I won't.
Behold the power of the jus de vie!
Alright, chop off the head or something. Alright, well, in some way I should help. Maybe I should...
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Nope. Alright, a bucket of water.
That is a bucket of water.
Okay, we're just
That
gonna use...
is a bucket of water.
I mean, can I kick it over? Oh, I can make moths appear.
Oh, what the heck.
I'm not sure why, but I can.
Sweet.
Oh, shiny.
Alright, now there are shiny things there. Can I now kick it
I
over?
wonder why they're called fireflies anyway. Not like they're on fire.
Yeah, but they're flies.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
No, I mean, but this is burned out.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
It does. It desperately needs to be illuminated.
Somehow DeSinge has figured out how to make the Vacalian wind device pulverize people into a fine powder. That's just plain weird.
Say that again, there was a bracket
Somehow
thing.
DeSinge has figured out how to make the Vacalian wind
And
device
annoying
pulverize
parrots.
people into a fine powder.
Very
just plain
smart
weird.
game. Alright, mysterious device.
DeSinge is going to use that contraption to pulverize my
mean-
sweet patootie.
That's... I think it's a harpsichord rather than a piano. Not sure.
I didn't think it was possible, but DeSinge has literally made the Vacalian's wind control machine suck even more than it did before.
Alright, fireflies.
I wonder why they're called fireflies
Yeah,
anyway.
I know.
Not like they're on fire.
So... I mean, I could dump that in there. I don't know
Something
why I
that
would do
tasty
that.
should be fed to something or someone that really appreciates it.
Yep. Hello, Zinch. Can I talk to you? No?
Hey, Voo!
What now?
But now you've got sugar water all over your head. I see.
Oh, shoot!
Well, something has progressed.
Hey, Elaine!
What?
Knock the sponge out with my hand.
While you're flailing away at DeSinge, do you think you could knock that sponge out of my severed hand?
This might be the
The
bug.
only
We will
place
see.
the sword is going is through this snuff sniffer's gizzard. Rawr!
Alright, cut off my severed
My
hand.
hand is DeSinge's only source of jus de vie. If you cut it off his turban, he'll be a lot easier to kill.
What do you think I've been trying to do, you balmy halfwit?
I don't know. Hang in there, sweetie.
Hang in there, sweetie.
Less talking, more eviscerating, sweetie.
Alright. Hey, Desinch. No? Can I hook you?
Hey, DeBarge.
That's Desange.
What the?
Science!
You're supposed to talk to Desinch. Well, I'm clicking on him. I told you supposed to talk to him about anything in particular? If I kick him with a leg?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
What if I offer you this ring?
No.
What if I jab you with another?
Something that tasty should be fed to something or someone that really appreciates it.
No, I mean, I cannot click on him to talk.
Sugar water. The Singe is gonna use that contraption to pulverize my sweet patootie.
So, is this the bug that you cannot talk to Desange?
The Singe is gonna use that contraption to pulverize my sweet patootie.
And if so... Aww. Okay, you have the fix, but it might involve basically skipping the cutscene. Okay, well, that's fine. And yeah, this is the bug. Alright, well, if we skip the cutscene, then that is unfortunate. I'm certain I didn't do all of this the first time round I played it, which was, you know, X years ago now. 2009? I don't know, something. Alright. Well, I've done those things, so let's save it. Rename or remove the file that is there. Alright, so first of all, save that. Alright. Let's go over here and look at show folder, which now, you know, is probably covering up part of the thing so that you can see it. Yes. Oh, it's gone all white. Okay. Right. So, remove the files. Remove those 3 files. Right. In pack again. Let's see. The Singe runs off. Got you. Oh well, you know what? Let's not do this. Let's quit out of that one. Yes, quit. Thank you. Go back over to the ending screen so that you can see all of that. Rename those ones. Yep, you are renamed bad. The environment's flux covers interior Desange. Tries to hire Morgan. Yeah, okay. Done that one. And Jungle Guybrush Knight. There we go. They are all renamed, and I have all added bad to the front of them because they are bad files and should, in fact, be upset with themselves. So we'll go back over and we'll see what's going on. Oh. Stupid thing. There we go. Load. Load number 9. Oh, I should have seen what it said. Oh well. Alright.
Hey, the monkey!
There.
What?
You'll never get past Elaine's sword. You look busy. Why don't you let me hold the sponge? When you're done with Elaine, can I have some shoes, please? Don't go anywhere. You look busy. Why don't you let me hold the sponge?
You look like you got your hands, handful. Why don't you let me hold on to that sponge for a minute?
What sort of idiot do you take me for? Threepwood?
Is that a trick question?
Well, I mean, look, I can talk to them, so we'll find out. And if we can't, then I'll reload for me.
Once you're done pulverizing my wife, any chance I could get my hands on some of that jus de vie? Nothing personal, honey. It's just that you look kind of done for, and invulnerability could come in really handy in my line of work.
I'll show you who's done for.
Oh. It's stopping. Now coming down to eat. And they're all...
What now? My turban!
Yes!
No! Shoo! Oh, get away from me, you nasty little pests!
No! What's the matter with him?
Without my hand to supply him with more jus de vie, all those wounds you've been inflicting are starting to catch up with him.
Get back here, you naughty little hand! Aha! I have you now, my pretty.
Nice one, Hand. Care to help me with these locks?
Well done, Hand. You have killed the person.
Yes, that was a little too much
never
to ask.
killed before.
At least I've got the sponge back, though.
Yeah, but what about the belch? Wilhelm. Yeah, I wondered if that was a cut-off Wilhelm screen as well, and I went, nah, probably not. Alright, okay. Now I've got the sponge. I guess I still need the belch, so let's throw it back into there. Nothing but net.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic.
Whoa!
I mean, I should have.
Now that's an Esponja Grande.
Talked to
But
Elaine.
how will I use it to cure...
Oh, right, the wind.
So does that mean that anybody who was stabbed or shot or hurt in any way during the time, all of their wounds will now be catching up with them?
Hold on.
Or not? And now I can close all those tabs. Thank you very much. Thank you for all of your bug support and guidance.
Guybrush?
Elaine, are you all right?
I think so. But how did I get here, and why does my mouth taste like coleslaw?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we figure out how to get out of these stupid clamshells.
Leave everything to me, my friends.
Yay!
LeChuck, my new best pal. How'd you get out of jail?
Oh, the guard was more than happy to release me once I convinced him that it was the only way to win Elaine's hand in unholy matrimony.
Wait, unholy what?
Unholy this!
Guybrush!
Elaine?
Guybrush!
LeChuck! Ha! This name shouting is jolly good fun.
Is that you, Mother? I washed my hands.
I knew it all along. With or without all that voodoo, you're still nothing but an evil sack of scum.
Correction, my sweet. I'm an evil sack of scum who's about to plunder the grandest treasure in all creation. But I'd be willing to share my booty if you catch me drift.
What?
Oh, come now, my love. You can't deny what we've shared these past few weeks. The chummy camaraderie, the kind words, the stolen glances. I know you've developed feelings for me. Join me as my demon bride, and together we'll lay a bloody siege to the very heart of voodoo itself.
Go to hell, LeChuck.
Been there,
Well,
done that.
You can't say I didn't try. Looks like we'll be doing this with all that voodoo.
Elaine? Do me a favor.
Ah, that be the stuff.
Anything.
Kick his two-faced butt for me.
From Melee to Monkey and all the islands in between, my love.
Aren't you dead yet? I've got wedding plans to make.
I mean, I'm in the next game, so, you know. Something
Out of
goes
respect for the newly deceased, I feel I should point out that you wave your sword like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a pox-infected undead cow.
What a great end line. And yes, to be continued, Chapter 5, Rise of the Pirate God. Who could be the Pirate God? Could it be us? Now I consider the point, because we've only done this for an hour and a half. So, you know, we could go on to episode 5 and do some or all of that. I don't know. I don't want to do, you know, like an hour and a half of this and then go, oh, that's the end of today's stream, and then come back on Tuesday and do half an hour of the stream. But I think we'll go on. I don't think we're going to do just half an hour like that. So yeah, let us go over to. I'm going to break it up. So I'm going to go over here and do this and say thank you all for being here. Whether you were here live in person or later on the VOD, the fact that you spent any amount of time here with me means that I appreciate you. You're amazing. Never let anybody tell you anything different. We'll be back in just a minute. And no, we're going to continue with Monkey Island. I want to do point and click on Sunday, as it is point and click Sunday, as I have designated it. We're not going to go over to ghosts or anything else. Although that is not a bad suggestion, but yeah, we're going to do more of this. So we'll go on to episode 5 of this. So, I'm going to bring up the end screen, just, so I've got a clean break, etc. And we'll take 30 seconds or so while I just bring up the next one. So, until the next time, I have been Richard, and there's something around us. Why, that's been LMTDTMFFR, or set with me now, limited time offer, no vowels, and you have fun, and stay weird.